Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel TTC Baby C. So about a week ago I posted a video on what our plan was for the next couple of months, and it went through what we would be going through, what we will be doing and when we will be doing it. So I'm sure you've all seen that by now. So you would also know that we were looking to do the LAT treatment after that last video I posted. So couple of days ago, I think it would be about 4 days ago now, we did our first LIT treatment, which I explained about in my 2 previous videos what that is. And that's for the DQ alpha gene match that Reno and I both share. So Reno went in the morning, got his blood, about 8 vials of blood taken. That was sent off to a lab. They did whatever they did, took out the membrane of his white blood cells, and then later on in the afternoon we went back and they injected that underneath my skin. So I won't really go into it all now. I'll put videos all together and you can see how I was feeling leading up to the appointment, in the car and after the appointment, which is really real and raw. So I thought it would be good to just document that like on the actual day instead of me trying to document it afterwards and tell you guys how I was feeling afterwards. So here we go.
Hey guys, hope you're all good. So just going for a little walk with my doggies. A bit windy, so sorry about that. Yes, I just thought I'd take a break from work and go for a walk and clear my head. As you all know, this afternoon we've got our LIT treatment, so I'm pretty much on my lunch break, or working from home on my lunch break, decided to go for a walk, clear my head. I'll do another maybe an hour of work before I log off for the day. I feel really nervous about this afternoon. Shitting myself. So I am the type of person which is very quiet when I'm nervous, like I don't talk. So it'll be quite interesting in the car on the way to the appointment with Reno and I, and how if I'm actually talking to him or if I'm silent. So I don't really know how that's going. So I actually do hope I'm a bit talkative so I can get my mind off it all. So I'm fucking scared shitless. So this morning Reno went to the clinic already. He got 8 vials of blood taken from him. So that's sent off to the lab. They're working on that at the moment. They're extracting all his white blood cells and making it into a solution which is safe to inject into my arm. So what I think they do with little incisions just in my arm. So at the moment I have a numbing patch on. So, because I heard it can be a little bit painful depending on your threshold. So I don't know, I hate needles, I'm afraid of needles. So sitting there for 10 to 15 minutes while they're injecting something into me is going to be quite scary. I'm not looking forward to it. So, sorry, I'm pulling. My Instagram keeps cutting out. So scared, nervous, petrified. I feel sick to my stomach. I'm not really hungry. Sorry, my doggies are pulling me because they like to smell at every single bloody tree, grass, everything. One of them knows there's a dog that lives in one of the houses just up the street, so they're annoying. Everything right now. I'm glad I've taken the rest of the afternoon off work so I can just focus on just chilling. I think that's what I'll do, is just watch a couple of movies and just have a me afternoon, I guess. So thank you guys. So many people have reached out to me this morning that have known a week or 2 that I've had this coming up. So so many people have messaged me. Thank you guys so much for thinking of me. It's a very scary treatment. So we'll see how it all goes this afternoon. So thanks for all your well wishes. I'll let you guys know how it all goes. Thank you guys, love you all, and speak to you soon.
Hi, so we're on our way to our appointment now. I wasn't sure if we are going to do one in the car or not, but I decided to. Here's Reno. He hasn't been on any of my Instagram stories or YouTube channel yet. Hi. Yeah, so we're on our way now. I'm nervous. I hate needles. He hates needles. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Reno, how do you feel?
Tired.
Tired. How are you tired?
I feel nervous for you. Like I went in this morning obviously and I had 8 vials of blood taken out, which was lovely. I had issues finding the right vein, so they prodded me 3 times, which felt awesome. But aside from that, I'm more nervous for what you have to go through now.
So yeah, that's it. I'll let you know how it all goes after. Bye. Hi everyone. So we are done and on the way home from our appointment. So it was actually very fast and a lot easier than we both thought. So we went in, I checked the syringes to make sure they were hubbies and they weren't some random male. So that was the first thing I did. Then they got me just to sit down, take off a numbing patch that I've had on my arm since about 3 hours ago. So I've had that on since, and I think that really helped too. So what they did was had 2 injections. So from his 8 vials of blood that he took this morning, they ended up concentrating that or whatever they do, and got all his white blood cells into just the membranes of his white blood cells into 2 syringes, which is really weird because it was white or clear, the solution. So that was pretty cool to see. And yeah, so they took off the numbing patch and just made little incisions underneath my skin. Huh?
Like pricks or incisions?
Pricks, incisions, whatever you want to call it.
Incisions or cuts?
Oh, not incisions then, sorry. Little pricks underneath the skin at the top. So it was actually quite easy. I could feel a little sensation every time they pricked my skin. She did probably about 10 pricks. Yeah, so it was a little sensation, but it didn't hurt, which was great, and I think that's why that's because of the numbing patch. And that was it. So after that, we had a look at our plan for the next month. We picked that up from our fertility specialist. So he's given us all the medication that will be on the plan, the days I need to start taking all of that. So that's what will begin when I get my period on cycle day 1. And also I picked up this book that I've been wanting to read for so long. So Create a Fertile Life. So I finally got a copy of that, so I'll start that book. But yeah, and that was it. I'm glad that's over. So we will be doing this treatment again in 4 weeks time, or exactly 4 weeks time. So we did ask, it should start working now, did she say? Or
Like it will be in the next 24 to 48 hours.
so next 24 to 48 hours
And the one in the next 4 weeks will help reinforce that and make it last longer.
yeah, so it will start working, but the one in 4 weeks will make it last longer and pretty much reinforce the LIT that we've just done. So that's it. So in 4 weeks time I'll be back there. So yeah, that pretty much explains my day and our day, how it all went. As I said in the videos, that I was so scared beforehand. I was petrified. I didn't know if it was gonna hurt. That's what I thought. It was gonna really hurt and be painful. I'm just so glad that it didn't really hurt. It just was a little sensation that I felt in my skin. And they did say to me that I might get some bruising or might get a little bit of skin irritation and itchiness or anything like that. 4 days later, I have a bit of bruising, but that's it. I have no skin itchiness, no bumps, no lumps. It's been actually fine. I haven't really felt anything else. It's been easy. So We'll be doing that treatment again in 4 weeks' time. So it has to be 4 weeks from the day we first did it. So we'll be doing that again in 4 weeks. Renner will go in the morning, get his bloods taken, and then we'll go back again in the afternoon. So that's happening in the next 4 weeks. Before that, if I'm not pregnant, hopefully I am, we'll be starting on an immune protocol. So that will help also because of the dqalphamatch. My natural killer cells is a bit high, so we are suppressing my natural killer cells. Also, please see one of my previous videos on the explanation of natural killer cells if you're not quite sure what that means. So I think if I'm not pregnant by then, in about a week and a half time, I should be starting that protocol, which consists of 5 different medications that I need to take. So on different times of my cycle will be these different medications. So on cycle day 1, I will start dexamethasone. I will also be doing an ovulation induction as we are trying naturally for the next 6 months. So I will be taking that too as of day 2 of my cycle. I believe day 10 of my cycle, I'll be doing an intralipid. Then day 14, I'll be doing Clexane injections and aspirin. So that is pretty much the immune protocol that I'll be on. I'm a bit nervous on how all those medications are going to react in my body, all 5 of them, in terms of like weight gain, moodiness, insomnia, headaches, bruising from the injections. Like they're just some of the things I've read up on. So that's what I'm prepared for. Quite nervous. I'm very scared of needles. So Reno will be doing the injections for me. I won't be doing those myself. Plus, he's a part of this too. So what better way to make him feel involved in the soul and for him to do the injections? So yeah, that's pretty much what we'll be doing. I need to take a lot of time out for myself over the next couple of months. I think it's going to be a really big shock to my body with all these medications, and I don't know what it's going to do. I don't know how it's going to feel. So what I've been doing lately is pretty much starting my mornings with yoga. I'll do 20-minute to 30-minute yoga in the morning. On the weekends, I'm trying to stretch that out to maybe 40 minutes. Doing more gentle yoga and yoga that's appropriate for different stages of my cycle. So I'm not trying to do too intense yoga or anything like that. Just in case, I've actually found some amazing fertility specialized yoga programs. So by a few people that have suggested them to me. So I'm following those and they're great so far. I also have found some meditations as well, which I have been doing. Doing some before bed because I've been struggling to sleep the last couple of nights. So I've been really listening to those meditations and really trying to help myself sleep. I'll also try to do them as well when I'm feeling really stressed or anxious and emotional, just to try to put my head in a better place. So I'll be focusing a lot on that, a lot of self-care, a lot of healthy eating, a lot of vitamins for both of us. So healthy eating, vitamins for both of us, exercise, pretty much just taking time for us. We're just going to be really, really selfish over the next couple of months and just put ourselves first. If we don't want to do anything, we're not going to do it. We're not going to spend all this money and all this hard work just for nothing. Also, I have bought this book that I've been meaning to read for ages. I saw it at my fertility specialist clinic in Feb, and I said to Reno, I really want this book. He's like, just buy it. I didn't just buy it. So, and I've heard amazing things about it. So when we were back at the clinic on Tuesday, I bought it. So this is the book. It's called Create a Fertile Life. So it's pretty much all about lifestyle changes, in terms of acupuncture, Chinese medicine, what you put into your body in terms of food, alcohol, coffee, cigarettes, exercise, vitamins. There's a bit on sleep. I haven't read the whole book yet. I'm still trying to get through it, but there's parts on what you feed your body in terms of fertility diet, superfoods for fertility. So I'm just scrolling through now. Supplements, which I have a bit of understanding from supplements from a previous book that I've read, but it'd be really good to actually read this book and get this book's intake because it's Australian and it's actually written by a few ladies from I think it's called Fertile Clinic in Melbourne. So that's actually quite cool. So it's local, which is even better. So that what else? Blood sugar, hormones. So inflammation and how that affects your body. So it's all biology too of your eggs. And it's really good so far. What I've written, also sex. Got to talk about sex, which is great. It's good because it's not just about the female, it's about the male as well. So it focuses on both male and female, not just female, which is really, really good. The other book I read did touch on male as well, but I feel like this touches on both sexes on every single topic. So I'm pretty much a quarter way through. I'll let you guys know towards the end how it is, but I'm loving this so far. A great book. So that's pretty much that's what we'll be doing. Really focusing on us, take care of ourselves. So I'll update everyone how it goes if we're not pregnant and we start the immune protocol in the next couple of weeks, and just let you all know how it's going. I'm not too sure. I might show the drugs that I'll be taking and how I'll be taking them. So we'll see how all that goes. Hopefully I don't have to get to that stage of taking them in the next week and a half, but knowing our luck, I probably will have to start taking them. So thanks for tuning in again and watching the video. I really appreciate it, and I love all your support, and thank you all for your comments as well, and your likes and your subscriptions. Love you all. Mwah.